What's up, guys? As the caption or title, whatever you want to call it, clearly states, I just bought an OBS 7.3. I might have some followers or subscribers, that subscribed a while back, probably, I don't know, 2 years ago when I bought the IDI. That thing was actually a really great truck. I hardly drove it. Excuse me, I hardly drove it, but I couldn't pass up the deal if someone wanted to buy it, so I let it go. Ever since then, I've been on the search for an OBS Powerstroke, and here you have it. I was very picky on the things I wanted. I wanted it to be red. Obviously, this is not a factory red, but I wanted it to be red to match my S95 Mustang, or even though this don't even match it, but it's at least red. Anyways, I wanted it to be 4x4, right? You got the 4x4. It is the IFS. Okay. It does have a trans leak. Okay, no big deal. So it's just a pan. What else? I wanted to have a red interior. Okay, which it does, and it's not too bad. Missing some panels, you know, that's not a big deal. I wanted to have cruise control. It's got it. It doesn't work right now. I gotta diagnose that. The 4x4 does work, however, came with this cool, real slick suede or what have you rooftop. That's kind of cool. What else did I want? Gotta line up those doors a little better. Yeah, I wanted it to be a Powerstroke. Wanted it to be automatic. Wanted it to be regular cab. What else? There's one more thing. Shoot, I don't know. It was all on my Instagram post. There was a whole lot of things. Oh, and then I wanted it to be under $10,000, and I had to run and drive. So I found this. Well, technically, one of my buddies found it for me. He did the negotiating with me because I told him, I gave him a price, and he found it, and we went and picked it up. So shout out to my boys, right? J3 Diesel. Okay, shop in South Texas. We scooped this thing up. But yeah, let me open the hood right quick. Then we'll fire it up. Yeah, I gotta do a door hinge on this side. Overall, see, even the driver's side seat it's not even really ripped all the way through. Like, it right there is a little bit, but you know, we can deal with that. That's little things. We'll throw check out the cab lights. Gotta do something with the trim, you know, around, but shoot, let's open this hood. I don't know how to open the hood. There we go. All right, there we go. Surprisingly, it still has the covers. I don't even know if those were there before or not. I have no idea. It's actually not leaking oil or anything. We threw some trans fluid in it just to make sure it shifted good, which it does. Shoot, what else? Came with a new battery. That's cool, I guess. Has these real slick aluminum wheels. I have no idea what they are. If anyone knows, please tell me. I would like to know. I'm gonna keep them on. Need to get some tires for it. Not a big deal. But yeah, I'm super curious what wheels these are. I have no idea. I haven't even researched it, but you know, or tried to find anything. But if someone knows, let me know, please. What else? Shoot, I'm pretty sure this thing's been in a wreck, right? The bed's white, so I'm pretty sure there's a bed off of another truck. The inside of this cab is actually an actual red, right? Like a factory red, and then they did some, I don't know, I guess primer job of red. You can see right here, but nonetheless red. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Whatever. Gotta fix a few things. The driver's side window works. Passenger side doesn't. Not a big deal. Doesn't have a rear tank, but that's cool. Shoot, I mean, that's pretty much it. So let me fire it up. Fires up nice. I did have it running a little bit earlier, but it's still cold. I barely moved. And then the glow plug light, shoot, it turns off real fast, and then look at this fire up. Boom. Nice. I gotta figure out something with that. I'm not really worried about the ABS light. I'll get that figured out eventually. The speedometer, odometer doesn't work. I'll get that figured out. Alright, runs good, sounds healthy, sounds super healthy. No blow-by. Sorry if you can't really hear me that well right now. Alright. Perfect. Let me shut this thing off. Okay. Like I said, I gotta do something with this the hinges on the door. Okay, but whatever. Alright, it closes, that's good enough. Body's super straight. I know it's probably a different door, it's probably a different cab. I have no idea. I got the truck super cheap. Right, the body is straight over here. The front, it already has some pretty slick headlights. They're clear housing. They're a little faded, whatever, but they're clear. They're not all fogged up, you know, like the old school style. Of course, everyone knows 7.3. You gotta have your little dongle out there hanging. See, super straight on this side. The hood closes super easy. I'm super happy about that. Like, you can put it down right here and just give it a little oomph. And then, yeah, closed. So that's cool. It's got like some very little dings, but it's gonna be a work truck for the most part for the shop, little daily. The tailgate's a little jacked up, right? Not really too worried about that. Not that big of a deal. Get that figured out. Just swap a new tailgate on it. So yeah, there it is. Slick little OBS, regular cab, red, kind of. 4x4, automatic. Has all the little nannies for its time. Power doors, electric windows. I think it was power doors. I might have just lied. Pretty sure it was power doors. Yeah, power locks. I mean, yeah, same thing, and they work. So. That's cool. Yeah, power windows. 4x4 does work. Automatic. I did want automatic. Cruise control doesn't work, but we'll figure it out. It's just got a translate. That's it. I'm gonna get some tires put on it and rock and roll. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. Once again, if somebody knows what brand and style this wheel is, please let me know. I would really like to know at least what's on here, but they're pretty slick. I'm gonna keep them on. They match. All four of them match. Truck looks pretty tough. It's gonna look really good once we put some new tires on it. So yeah, that's it. Thank y'all for dropping by. Till next time.